Hello everyone, this is our sort of a walkthrough of how we do Anna's makeup for birthday parties. We're gonna do a more in-depth, better tutorial after I get moved into my new house and stuff, so that'll be nice. So if you want to see, keep on watching. So she starts off with her Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, and she dots it all over her face first. Scary! Then she's gonna buff that all in with I think it's either a flat top or an angled top face brush, doesn't matter, whatever you have will work to get your foundation on. I recommend a primer. She did use a primer, we didn't film that bit, and she also used a moisturizer, so we definitely recommend doing that. Next, she's going to use her LA Girl Pro Conceal in a triangular shape under her eyes. This will really brighten up her under eye area, get rid of those dark circles, because princesses get plenty of sleep, as we all know, especially Anna. But yeah, she's going to also put that anywhere else that she wants to highlight. Then she'll blend it in with her fingers. She's going to use her Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder all over her face to set that all down with a brush. Just a big fluffy brush, anything you got will do. Like I said, better tutorial coming soon. Hopefully. We might do like a chit chat get ready with us for Elsa and Anna. Comment down below what you think we should do. Next, she's going to fill in her eyebrows, and she used an Urban Decay eyeshadow, and we also used the Ulta Brow Expert, and those are two Eco Tool brushes that we really like, so I filled in her eyebrows using those. We found that any red eyebrow kit that we got just wasn't matching her hair color, and then we found that this Urban Decay eyeshadow worked really well. I'll put the name of everything, all the makeup we use will be linked in the description box below. And now she's using a once clear brow gel. Now it's not, now it's been tainted. Then we're going to use this Milani blush. I don't know, it's a coral one. And I just used a random Mary Kay brush. Anything you got will do. Oh, this time I got fancy. We're using an angled brush from Bare Minerals. And then we're using the e.l.f. Warm Bronzer to bronze up her face a little bit, because Anna's not as pale as Elsa, because she doesn't have ice powers. Then we're using the contour, blush, and bronzing palette thing that she's got. Now I'm going to use that flat sort of brush that's good for contouring, and then we're going to use that to contour. Now I'm going to use this royal and whatever contour thing shaped like that, and we're going to blend that out. Next, she's going to take her jumbo eye pencil in Milk and prime her eyes with that, focusing it mainly on the lid and blending it up into the crease and up to the brow bone. But focusing it more on the lid, because that's where we want the bulk of the color intensity.
Poked you in the eye.
I neglected to show what exactly I was using. I'm using the Naked 2 palette, and I'm putting T's in her crease. Oh, it's time for silliness. Look at her. Yeah, I'm focusing that all in the crease area as a transition shade for the orange shadows that we will be using.
Stronger than 1, stronger than 10, stronger than 100 men.
Ha! You were in it. That was half of it.
Now, I saw in some pictures she looked like she had just a natural makeup look, and you'll see that in our Frozen photo shoot vlog that I did more natural makeup, but sometimes, especially in her coronation outfit, she has sort of an orange eyeshadow going on, so I figured let's have fun with it and do the orange for this tutorial. And then maybe in the next one we'll do the more natural look. Or maybe we'll do like one eye natural look and one eye not. Next, we're using ColourPop's Game Face Super Shock Shadow, and then we're also using Flamethrower and Untamed, both by Makeup Geek, and those are going all mixed together on the lid. I believe we used Game Face first as sort of a base, and then we did Untamed and Flamethrower on top. and we used our EcoTools dual-ended eyeshadow brushes to apply Flamethrower and Untamed, but I used a sponge tip applicator thing, as you'll see there, to apply the ColourPop shadow because it's just easier to do it with that or your finger. And then we used the brushes for the other ones to kind of blend up into that transition color. Now we're using the NYX matte eyeliner, and I like to use Post-it notes, like just the edges of it, like the sticky edge, to create a easy guideline for my winged liner. It makes it a lot easier. I'll post down below the tutorial that I followed to do that winged liner, like the tips and tricks and whatever, because that was cool. Now we're going to use this really small angled brush, and we're going to do white eyeliner in the waterline. Eyelash torture device. Ha 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 ha. She uses a card underneath her lashes to keep the mascara from getting underneath on her skin. This is ColourPop Stole the Show, and so I'm putting that on her right now. I'm using patting motions with my finger. Oh wait, no, I'm putting it in the inner corner first. Inner corner first, my friends. And now I'm patting it on her cheekbones. And down the bridge of her nose, tip of her nose, Cupid's bow. Now we're using this brown eyeliner from Ulta, and we're doing freckles. I will link the tutorial that we follow for the freckles down below. It's really in-depth and much easier to follow than watching me dot things on her face. But yeah, we're gonna do a more in-depth tutorial. Probably the 5th time I've said that, but we're gonna do it. She's congratulating me for doing a good job. Now we're going to set it with the translucent powder again. That will soften them all to make them look more natural, as well as blend them out a little bit more. This is November by ColourPop and Kathleen Lights, and she's using that on her lips. This was the first time we used this lip color for Anna because it's fairly new, and we loved it. Loved it. It looked great. This is the toner water, Tea Tree Toner Water. I kept it in my purse and that happened. But that is by Lush, and it's great for makeup setting and also for keeping your foundation real matte and not oily. And here's the finished look. I hope that this helps some of you. Sort of. It's our first tutorial. You know, it's not going to be perfect. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and we will do the more in-depth one soon. But yeah, see you guys later.
No lightsabers were harmed in the making of this movie.